Biography of Marco Materazzi. The beginning. Marco Materazzi was born on August 19, 1973, in the town of Mestre, a northern suburb of Venice, Italy. Materazzi's early life was shaped by his passion for football, which he developed as a child. He grew up in a family with a love for sports, and from a young age, he demonstrated an exceptional interest in football. His early career began in the youth ranks of Veneto's local teams before eventually moving to Treviso, a club based in his home region. At Treviso, Materazzi's physical style of play, combined with his determination, started to gain attention. His first major break came when he was scouted by Perugia, an Italian club competing in Serie A. Materazzi joined Perugia's youth team in 1994 and, after showing promise as a solid central defender, was promoted to the first team shortly thereafter. His debut in Serie A was a sign of things to come, as he quickly made a name for himself in the highly competitive league. Known for his imposing physicality, his ability to read the game, and his aerial prowess, Materazzi became known for his no-nonsense approach to defending. Over the next few years, he would refine his skills and earn recognition as one of Italy's most formidable defenders. Career peak. Inter Milan, 2001 to 2011. Materazzi's career took a major step forward when he transferred to Inter Milan in 2001, a club that would become the focal point of his career. His time at Inter Milan marked the peak of his career, both in terms of success and recognition. Initially, Materazzi was seen as a solid defender, but it was under manager Roberto Mancini that he truly flourished. At Inter, he became a key figure in the team's defense, forming a solid central partnership with Ivan Cordoba and later with Lucio. Materazzi was known for his aggressive style of play, aerial ability, and knack for scoring goals, especially from set pieces. His ability to play with aggression while also contributing offensively made him an important part of the team. While not always known for being a technically gifted player, Materazzi's commitment, leadership, and tactical awareness made him a valuable asset to Inter. Throughout his time at the club, he helped the team secure multiple titles, including the prestigious Serie A title in 2007 and 2008. However, it was the culmination of Inter's historic treble in 2010 that truly marked the peak of Materazzi's career. Under the management of José Mourinho, Inter Milan had an extraordinary season, winning the Serie A, Coppa Italia, and UEFA Champions League in 2010. Although Materazzi was not always in the starting lineup during the later years of his career, he was an influential presence in the squad, bringing leadership and experience. His role in the 2010 Champions League final was particularly symbolic, as it capped off his time at Inter with one of the biggest achievements in the club's history. In addition to his work at the club level, Materazzi also became renowned for his ability to score key goals, including his famous penalty in the 2006 FIFA World Cup final, which was a critical moment in Italy's triumph over France. His ability to score crucial goals, often from set pieces, was one of the hallmarks of his game. Main achievements. Club success. Materazzi's time at Inter Milan was decorated with several key titles, most notably the 2009 to 2010 UEFA Champions League, which was the pinnacle of his career. Throughout his tenure at the club, Materazzi helped Inter Milan win 5 Serie A titles, 2006-07, 2007-08, 2009-10, 2010-11, 2005-06 after Juventus title was revoked. 4 Coppa Italia titles, 2005, 2006, 2010, 2011. 1 UEFA Champions League, 2010. 1 UEFA Cup, 2000. 1 FIFA Club World Cup, 2010. While Materazzi's style of play was not always popular with all fans due to his tough and sometimes controversial nature, his contribution to the team's success was undeniable. His leadership and character helped transform Inter into one of the most formidable teams in European football. International success. Materazzi's international career with the Italian national team was also a major part of his legacy. He made his debut for Italy in 2000 and went on to represent his country at several international tournaments, including the 2006 FIFA World Cup. The pinnacle of his international career came in the 2006 World Cup final, when Materazzi played a crucial role in Italy's victory over France. It was in this match that Materazzi became a central figure due to his controversial clash with French captain Zinedine Zidane, which led to Zidane's red card for headbutting Materazzi. Despite the drama, it was Materazzi who scored the equalizing goal for Italy in the final, securing the game and taking it to a penalty shootout. Italy would go on to win the World Cup in a shootout, and Materazzi's contribution to the tournament was recognized as one of the most significant in the team's success. He also earned praise for his defensive solidity throughout the competition. Materazzi's international career, while not as lengthy as some of his contemporaries, was marked by his key role in the 2006 World Cup, where he earned the respect of fans and critics alike. 1x FIFA World Cup, 2006. 1x UEFA Euro 2000 finalist. 1x FIFA Confederations Cup, 2009. The last years. Later career and retirement. After enjoying a highly successful career at Inter Milan, Marco Materazzi's playing days began to wind down in the early 2010s. Despite still being a valuable member of the squad, the aging defender started to find it harder to maintain a regular spot in the starting 11. In 2011, Materazzi left Inter Milan after a decade with the club, bringing an end to an era of dominance for both him and the club. He briefly considered playing for other clubs but ultimately retired from professional football later that year. Post-retirement, Materazzi shifted his focus to coaching and punditry. His transition from player to coach was seamless, as his deep understanding of the game and leadership skills made him a natural fit for a coaching role. Though he never returned to a professional managerial position, Materazzi continued to contribute to Italian football, offering his expertise to various football organizations. Materazzi also stayed involved in football media, occasionally providing analysis on matches and discussing his legendary career. While his post-playing career has not reached the heights of his time as a player, he remained an important figure in Italian football. Legacy. Marco Materazzi's legacy as one of Italy's most memorable defenders is firmly cemented in the annals of football history. Known for his no-nonsense defending, physical style, and leadership, Materazzi was a central figure in the transformation of Inter Milan into a European powerhouse in the late 2000s and early 2010s. He was also instrumental in Italy's 2006 World Cup triumph, where his goal in the final and subsequent role in the penalty shootout secured his place in football lore. Though Materazzi's career was filled with both praise and controversy, it is impossible to overlook his immense contributions on the field. His grit, ability to score important goals, and unyielding defense earned him respect and admiration across the football world. Materazzi's career was defined not only by the trophies he won but also by the passion and determination he exhibited every time he stepped onto the field. In the years since his retirement, Materazzi has become a symbol of the combative and resolute defender, remembered not just for his controversial moments, but for his key role in one of Italy's greatest ever World Cup victories and in the most successful era of Inter Milan's history.